Hello everyone, and welcome back here to Canning Farms. I'm Gavin, and in today's video we're just going to do a bit of a day in the life. So this is what I do Monday to Friday most days. Start off here at 6 o'clock in the morning here, and it is freezing. I didn't bring my jacket with me over to the yard when I was checking the cattle, and it's absolutely Baltic. So we checked everything here, just pushed in the silage that was in front of them. And what I do then is, like I said, Monday to Friday I go milking for Amory and John Barrett over in Brafey. They're milking about 120 cows, so I do a couple hours over there in the morning, milking, tidying cubicles, feeding. So what we'll do is we'll shoot over there now, we get that done, and then we head back here. This video might be a bit higgledy-piggledy because, like I said, it's the odd jobs and stuff I do every day, so I'm trying to patch it together as best I can and film it while not getting the jobs done, basically. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, and keep watching, and we get on with the day. So that's me ready. So the first job I have to do now is get the cattle up out of their stalls. Come on, come on. Good. Go on. Go on. Come on. Up. Come on. So next job now is to lime the cubicles. So the reason you do that is to kill off any infections or bacteria or anything, and cut down on mastitis.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. As you fade away.
So milking is done there now. So last job I have to do now in the routine is have to clear these slats down and the beds, lime them, and then those cubicles there, and then there's a little collecting yard down there where they go into the parlour, so that has to be done. And then what I do is push up the silage then with Senior Bob. Will introduce you into him now in a minute. But if you're wondering what's behind me, John and Anne also have a Bomatic 2-cow milking robot. So, but we'll talk about that maybe another day as to why maybe they're going back to the parlour. But yeah, I'll finish up my jobs here.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
So that's all the stalls limed and cleaned out. So next job I have to do is push up silage. So it's time to get on the beast and start pushing in.
Trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So that's milking done and finished on Barrett. So just heading back to my own place now, and what we do is we just put it in the silage and then I go and get something to eat. We'll change the top maybe later, and what we'll do then is feed up the cattle and all that and do my own jobs. But as you can see there, a really good operation there in Barrett's. They're milking about 120 cows and high production Holsteins. So I do a Monday to Friday there, and like I said, general labour work, pushing in silage, cleaning down cubicles, helping with the milking, and yeah, it works out handy now over the winter where I don't have as much work to be at my own place. It just works out better just to have a few hours in the morning there. So we'll head back to my own place and we get our stuff done. Okay, so I'm back now from the Barretts there from milking this morning, and now what I'll do now is just push in for these cattle. I'm going to feed the Dexter. We'll go in there now and have a look at her now because she had a calf last night. Feed the ones above, and then I have 9 still outside, so we'll go out and get them a bit of meal and we'll just get everything sorted. Usually around this time of day I try and clean up a bit, so the likes of this bit of silage here that's kind of been thrown there during the week, when I get a chance I like to just tidy that up and get rid of it. Yard's looking a bit messy now during the winter, so just while you have a time to clean it up, have a go at it. But we'll go in here now and have a look at this Dexter. So that's the Dexter, and this is the baby boy she had last night, Duncan. So what I'll do now is just feed her up there and give her water and that, and give her a few nuts. And then tonight now they're starting to make a mess of that, so this evening now I'll bed that down and I'll come back over later on after dinner. But yeah, he's doing well, up and sucking, not a bothering him. She was very mad now. When you go into her or that, whatever, she's very angry, so try and stay out from her. So yeah, we'll get these other jobs done and then we'll sort her them out then. So next thing I have to do is I have to bring down these heifers for some genomic testing, so I just have to put a tag in their ear, something similar to the BBD samples, just takes a bit of their tissue and it's sent away for testing. So all these heifers here in this shed, all these have to be brought down. So okay, so if there's the tags there, and basically what you're doing is you're just sticking it in here. So what you do is, this is your KSD tagger. So this where the sample goes into goes in the bottom. Then your sharp bit on top. And then all you do then is, well, if I can do this one-handed, is you just go into the air. And then you just cut down, and that's it. And then your sample is left in the bottom there, if you can see it, I don't know, there. Little thing in there, so there's a bit of skin in there now that'll be analysed for their genomic scheme. Now, that's all the cattle done. Now they're all back in, so it's just now time to hop on the tractor and put in 2 bales for them and a bit of meal for the night.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot.
So that's the Dexter out there now. So like I was saying, make sure you have loads of gates around the place and that. She calved last night, so she had a little bull calf. So there he is there. But she is, I won't say mad, she's very protective, but I'm going to get rid of her because of that trait that's in her. I don't want anything that's around here that'll square up to you or go for you or anything. Even though she's small, she's still 400 or 500 kilos, and you can see her there nodding the head at you. And when you go in, like if you went in to go into that calf, she would absolutely rattle you. And yeah, the last thing you want to be doing is be killed by a Dexter. Imagine how embarrassing that would be. But anyway, so she was in here last night, so I'll just clear all this up, throw in some fresh bedding, and there they'll have a nice bed for the night time. Then leave them in here out of the way, and maybe if the weather picks up in the next while, I might leave them out in the garden during the day and bring them in at night time.
If you know what I mean, round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Oh, oh,
Okay, so that's the Dexter's bedded, and as you can see, the young fella is having a great time, and the mammy's calmed down a little bit. So all that's left to do now is just gather up the plastic from the bales I was feeding. Usually throw them in every day, but over the weekend I throw them to one side when I'm in a rush, and then on the Sunday night, Monday, I pick them up then and put them in. So that's the last bit of it. Everything is all fed up. So that's just my day-to-day routine. Up in the morning early, go milking, come back to my own place then, check everything, push in, have a bite to eat, feed again, sleep, repeat. That's basically it. So that was my usual day-to-day stuff. The other videos are kind of stuff that happens once in a while, or say a bit of machinery and testing that, but this is the day-to-day muchness. So it's about, I don't know, I think it's about 7 o'clock now. So that's usually when I try and call it a day. Other nights then it could be a bit later, or it could be finished a lot earlier. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and like and subscribe, and shall we see you in the next one. See ya.